Welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading for my beloveds, my soul tribe, my Clarity Empress collective. I hope you are doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Hope everybody's doing great. Make sure when you like, share, and subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified every time I come on. All right, peace, peace, peace. Now let's see what we come up with. What the Spirit got for us today. But what I heard earlier today was the topic. Spirit said, well, sorry is not going to be enough to fix it. So what is your person got going on that Spirit says sorry ain't enough? I have to pull out Mystic Beauty's deck, Intrusive Thoughts, because we don't know what the hell's going on here. What is the thought process that day? Spirit said, ain't gonna be enough sorry in the world to fix it. So let's see. I forgot this deck stick. All right, Spirit. Yeah, love offer. So somebody, they want to come in. They may be charming, handsome, attractive. You know what I'm saying? And they want to come in and they want to, I'm sorry. Will you accept this offer? The Spirit said, it ain't enough. We're going to see what is enough, though. Tell me more, Spirit. Peace, peace. Oh, you got a stalker, too? So somebody is waiting on an opportunity to come in. So they watching you. Watch how you move, see who you with. But they're in that rat energy. So this is a coward. That's why they keyboard gangster, watching you from fake accounts and however they watch you. Hell, they could just be on their regular account. They just watching you. Very opportunistic. But Spirit, so they carry that rat energy. So this might be a liar. Somebody who just a bottom feeder type energy too. This is somebody that would steal from somebody. Like steal ideas, steal concepts to build themselves up. They don't even care what it does to anybody. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know. Comment in the chat. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Ring that bell. Like, share, and subscribing are energetic donations to the channel. Cost you nothing but a click. So please go ahead and click if you resonate with the video and the message. Gossiping. Okay. Let me pin that. So somebody gossiping. Yeah, rumors. That's in the challenge of the lesson. So maybe this person got a big mouth, right? Maybe they telling people what you're doing, what they're doing, and people are just talking. It's too much talking. Tell me more, Spirit. Almost popped out. Tell me more. One at a time. I'm sorry, it's not enough. It really ain't. No. So your person is a broken child. They got a lot to heal. They really have a lot of fragility. What I'm also getting to, they need to heal and work on their broken child. But I'm also getting that it's a lot. Whatever they've been through is a lot. So this like predates you, right? This is a child. This is their inner child that has been broken, traumatized. This is what they need to work on. I feel like this person gets caught up in a lot of people's nonsense because of their immaturity, because they haven't worked on their inner child, the people talk about them. I feel like they are um, opportunistic, but this is somebody that's constantly in survival mode. That would bring out that rat energy, because a person in survival mode, at the time that they do the things that they do, they don't care. So it's a little different than somebody who is intentionally malicious. But this person is like malicious and an afterthought, meaning they don't necessarily go into the situation to harm anybody, but their absent-mindedness, their emotionally avoidant energy, that's the result anyway. Like, it's still, what I'm saying, that rat energy. They're a keyboard gangster. This person probably had to hide their emotions a lot, disguise how they feel. They feel more comfortable in the shadows when they really should just be straight up and authentic. So this person requires a lot of validation. More than likely, this person is a people pleaser, but for the wrong things and the wrong people, right? They'll people please people who aren't um, good for them. You know what I'm saying? It's the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and they stubborn silence. So this might be a hard-headed, very hard-headed individual that they hear you, but they don't really respect what people say because they feel like they know it all. This is a know-it-all. That's giving King of Swords, Aquarius energy. I'm smarter than everybody, so I know everything, and you're not really saying anything I want to hear, so I'm just not gonna listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Someone refuses to listen, what the cards say, especially when the truth is tough. So, this person don't want to accept the truth of life. It's a nudge to open up and really hear what's being said, even if it bugs you. Truth, growth, True growth starts with listening, even when you rather not. So this person is hard-headed. Like, that's probably the best way to describe them. Like, they start shit, don't finish it, have ideas, can't realize those ideas, like, or things don't really take off because they don't listen. Like, this person could be getting good advice on how to proceed, and they hear half of what it is and run before they really listen to what everything is being said. Yeah, you should start that business, but there's some homework you need to do. Bump the homework. This person gonna just start the business, and then turn around, end up stuck in the same place where they started because they can't finish nothing. Whoever this is need to go to therapy before they approach you, because again, sorry is not gonna be enough. The love offer they give is not gonna land. It's not gonna make you feel like I should take this person back. It's what they do. It's how they change. It's how they grow. That's the only thing that's going to mean something. Oh, that's too many cards. I'm not taking all that. Yeah, and they got a lot of gossip that surrounds them, because there's a lot of people who have their eyes on this person, watching them. They see this person reinvent themselves. Um, all because they don't listen. So they keep venturing, trying new things, different things, and people just keep talking. They're also talking about how they treat people, how they live their life, inauthentically, how they people please. Like, this person gives a lot of people a lot of things to say. And really, all they need to do is tune a lot of shit out and just focus on their inner child as they focus on their life. They need to listen better. There's a lot they need to do better. But again, this person is coming from a broken home, more than likely, where parents or a parent did not listen to them. Yeah. And you cannot be Captain Sage that hoe for this person. You just can't. Because you might be a magical individual, intuitive, understanding, empathetic, spiritual. You could be all those things, but Spirit said, don't fall for the okie doke. Because this person hasn't healed. And the likely outcome is they have to start to heal. And that's why sorry is not enough. This is somebody that will, like me and Rochelle, we was just talking about how they will, my bad. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. They will take you through it several cycles if you let them, because they haven't healed. They will stalk you. They will look for the opening Wait for the opportunity. Yeah, because they in that devil energy. Deceptive, tempting, manipulative. This is a little bit like the energy last night, because you know the devil came out last night. This is a type of person, and it came out with the Seven of Swords. This person is heavy, heavy manipulation energy. Heavy on the like they watch you for your weak points to see, all right, collective said this, collective said that, they did this and they did that. Seems like this is their Achilles heel. Let me go for it. Because this person, for some reason, it's interesting too, because devil energy or not, this person kind of wants you on their side, but then they also want to bleed all over you too, which, you know, ain't gonna work for y'all. And I feel like those that understand or resonate with what's going on understand that this is not healthy to have a relationship where somebody is constantly bleeding and all they can say is I'm sorry. They won't fix it because they too stubborn to listen to what help them fix it. And I don't mean just you. I mean it, meaning them and their behavior. They are excluding themselves from relationship and or sabotaging relationships by the way they behave. Tell me more, Spirit, about this rat energy. Oh. Oh. That's too many cards. I'm not taking all that. Let's try that again. Give me one card at a time, Spirit. You already told him, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. You ended it. And she's a Pisces. Pisces moon energy is currently active, even though the full moon just passed. That is a Pisces moon eclipse, full moon eclipse. So that energy is not going to just impact us now. It's going to impact us now into at least until a month from now. And you know, they always say eclipses a month out is still some like residue, some major endings and changes you'll see. But anyway, she said, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. So that rat energy completely is severing ties for somebody. Like, you don't want them. You don't want them in your energy. Do you care? More than likely, yes, because they wouldn't be coming through like this. Or this is their energy more heavy, because I'm not seeing you. I'm seeing what they want kind of with you, right? Like they're watching you. They want to make a love offer, but then their vices get in the way. You know, what their toxicity is getting in the way. You know, and they got lots of people watching every move and gossiping about them. So I feel like your remedy for you is to say, all right, well, if you get it right next lifetime, maybe we could try it in, but we not doing that now. We not doing that now. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, peace. That's also a challenge and a lesson, is how do you maintain peace with somebody? I feel like, you know, this person would like a reconciliation with you, but peace for you is more important than reconciling with this person. So you guys are at odds. You know what I mean? They would like a truce, but you're kind of like, nope, I don't really see it happening. That see you next lifetime is that you value the peace that you have now, that's not tethered to this person and their brokenness. And it's not that you can't love and care for and be with a broken person, but it only makes sense when the broken person is actually trying to heal. Otherwise, they could be trying to take you down with them. All right, tell me more. This is why sorry is not enough. Yeah, they sneaky. Clever, sly. I tell you, this person is sneaky and a liar because they don't know how to be authentic. They may be smart, like I said, King of Swords energy. They may be a smart individual, but they're a liar. This is somebody who would cheat and then beg for you to come back and then cheat again, or lie about certain things that will cause you to mistrust them. I feel like this is this is a culmination of all the mistrust you have for this person. I feel like sorry will never be enough because there's no change yet. This person's still sneaky, likely outcome, still a broken child, got a bunch of people watching them, all in their business and yours, whoever this is to you, male or female. The rat energy is here, so the way they get down, they lack integrity. They're constantly watching you. They're looking for opportunities to breach your boundaries. Okay, Spirit said they breach your boundaries online. If they talk about you, bring up people in your life, that kind of thing, they breach your boundaries. This person is probably trying to provoke you in some way because the devil energy is here too. Very malevolent, very deceptive, ruthless, vindictive. Yeah, destructive and seductive. you know, this person is all over the place. They want you. They want peace with you. You're not giving them the peace that they want. So they're just still being sneaky. And they're not listening. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, they always got a trick up their sleeve. So this person, you cannot trust them at all. I don't know who this is in your life, but I'm trying to tell you, sorry, definitely won't be enough. All right, tell me more, Spirit. I'm hearing you low down, dirty devil, you. All right, tell me what do they want to say to the collective, Spirit? What is it that they want the collective to know? I feel your energy, but I need a hug in real life. I'm telling you, their inner child is so broken, and they just want somebody to put the pieces back together again. But they stand in their low vibrational energy, so that's not easy to do. Like, that's not something you can do. This is something they have to work on, but they feel like they need you too. The thing is, you can't sabotage a relationship with somebody. Get on their nerves, be manipulative with them, lie, be sneaky, right? Put everything on Front Street so folks could gossip and talk, create all kinds of controversy, chaos, and nonsense, and expect somebody who ex- res- respects their peace, appreciates their peace to want to be with you. Again, they could love you, but that don't mean they're going to tolerate all of that. And this person is learning the hard way. Tell me more what they want you to know. Do you miss the old times we had? I do. Yeah. So your person misses whatever y'all had together. They miss it. The way you talked to them, the way you loved on them, the way you nurtured them. The intimate times. This person misses that about you. And they wonder, well, do you miss it too? Because you're not giving them no energy. I guess you've already regulated them to maybe in another incarnation, because right now we can't do this. You're not willing to keep doing this again. Tell me more, Spirit. And that's that Pisces moon. Like, it's over for a lot of y'all. For a lot of us who have similar situations, you can't, there's nothing else you can do with this kind of energy. Hard-headed, always lying, tricks up their sleeve. We got deceptive energy multiple times. We got manipulative energy. And all they gonna do is stalk you. Their offer is not an offer, because it ain't no offer to change. It says, I got played by my karmic and my family helped them. I'm leaving. Well, you got played by your karmic because you deserved it. That's what I get. They deserve what they got from the karmic because you was with the karmic. And you wasn't with the collective. So, I mean, par for the course, right? Karma. Tell me more. I miss you. Do you still miss me? Do you love me? Excuse me. Do you miss me too? So now they're saying now, I miss you. Don't you miss me? Like, this person really wants you to chase them, to be pining over them, to be desiring them. That's what they want. They know they miss you, but do you miss me? That's what they're saying. But do you miss me? because you're not giving them no energy, and they don't know what's going on with you. They are trying to figure it out. Like I said, the keyboard gangsters here, so they're trying to see if there's any cracks in your shield that indicate to them that you want to, reopen this chapter. This reminds me of that young man that came on the live a Sunday or two ago and was like, is she coming back after 4 years? And when I read it, it wasn't given come back. It was given she was comfortable. See, women that are in their feminine energy, if fellas, if you're watching this, you hold your breath, you gonna expire, okay? Don't hold your breath for a woman to come back to you. Especially if you were the one in this energy and this broken child. She not coming back. She's not your mother. She not coming back to fix you. Okay? Now, maybe she did in the past. Women, we are like that. We come back to see how you doing. We come back to, let's see if we can mend things. Let's see if we can work it. Until we don't. Till we're not interested because you're not changing. You're not growing. You're stubborn. You got tricks. You got always lying. You make women feel unsafe. So if you have a situation where she felt unsafe, she cannot trust you, no. The answer is no. Next lifetime, maybe then you may have gotten it right. Maybe then. But sorry ain't going to be enough. Tell me more, Spirit. I keep tabs on you by any means possible. Social media, friends, tarot, dreams, magic, family, work, you name it, I watch you. So if this person got a deck, maybe they done bought a couple by now. They might have an oracle deck by now. They are reading your energy every chance they get, whether it's social media, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, no matter what way they can determine your energy, they're reading your energy. This person could also be gifted enough to read it. And every time they read it, what they're seeing is that this is a closed chapter. Bottom of the deck. I should have yep. See, now we got the shoulda, coulda, woulda. I should have listened to you because you really love me, and I see that now. I'm ready to listen better. Remember, we had stubborn silence. Now they realizing they should have listened. Now they realize you love them. Now they can tell because, now they done measured you up to all those people who behind they was kissing and pleasing and all that other stuff. And they realized them people didn't love them. You were the one that loved them. But that's who they needed the validation for. That's who they keeping up appearances for. The people that's gossiping about them. They keep trying to prove them people wrong instead of trying to prove themselves right. Instead of trying to be authentic. This person need healing. They probably need some trauma therapy. You know what I'm saying? They probably, I think they're going to need many sessions. I don't think this is something that's just going to be like a one and done. They really need to repair their broken pieces. Because remember, people that are broken project. They bleed on you. Looney, you finished?
I got one last thing to do.
Well, sit up and do it, because you about to sit up and do it. So, this person, this is kind of sad, y'all. I feel like you are your healed version of yourself. Being able to say, I'll see you next lifetime, it gives the energy of somebody that's like more mature, Like, all right, I get it. It didn't work. I'm all right. I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, the love that I have for you may transcend this lifetime into the next. And if it does, we'll see then. But we ain't going to be able to do this now. And they're not giving you, from what I can see here, any reason to want to try again. They're not showing up differently. They're not being different. They're not giving you a reason. So if this person gave you a love offer in the recent past, If this person gave you a love offer in a recent past, excuse me, it was rescinded. I mean, either it was rescinded by them after watching you, or you just said no, thank you, I'm good. I think we've done enough. Yeah. All right. Let's get some tarot on this. Mm-mm-mm. Sometimes, people they can't get out of their own way, but they know that they should, right? Because I mean, this person definitely knew that they should. When they say I should have listened to you because you really love me, they like, damn, I see it now. I'm ready to listen better. But now, high priestess energy and there's nothing to say. Like you said all you can say. So all the shoulda, coulda, woulda, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I keep that song. I hear that song in my head. I forgot what the band is called. If it's Simply Red, I could be wrong, but it's Too Late to Apologize. No, there ain't no Simply Red. Who is it? Is it T.I. and Justin Timberlake? Somebody's song is Too Late to Apologize. That's all I'm hearing. And I can't sing, so you don't want to hear me try to screech that. But it's Too Late to Apologize. I think that's Justin Timberlake. Timberlake. That's what I'm hearing. Is this person is wondering if it's too late to apologize. And for many of y'all, yeah. I mean, sorry's not enough. So if they think all they could do is apologize and that would be it, then yeah, it's too late for that. And then change, I don't know. For some of y'all don't. They could change, but it's gonna be like good for you. I'm glad you changed. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonate. But some of y'all gonna be like, yes, that's nice, good. I'm glad you matured. I'm glad you grew up. I'm glad you understand what I used to say to you. Type energy. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, moon energy. This person tried to keep you in illusions, delusions. They lied a lot. They would smoke screen you. They would keep you in your feelings if they could. But spirit said now you got them in their feelings. Now they drowning in emotions, thinking about you, what happened, feeling your energy or feeling how it used to feel to have your energy, really, because your energy is withdrawn. Tell me more, spirit. So this is what this Pisces moon is giving. Interesting. I feel it. Yeah. This person was very immature. Emperor in reverse. They lacked discipline. They lacked self-respect. They lacked integrity. You know what I'm saying? This person may have had an absent father as well with the emperor in reverse, or they had a domineering father who was very immature and aggressive with them. So this might be a man in their distorted feminine energy because they're kind of broken. All right, emasculated kind of feeling. Somebody who will definitely project harm onto another person because they're not regulated. They're not balanced. They didn't grow up with a male and a female perspective. They have a distorted female. And how I see some distorted female masculines is that they do things that a dark feminine would do. The manipulation, the deceptiveness, the sneakiness, right? And then it could also be in distorted masculine energy. All depends on what they got going on. But a distorted feminine masculine is going to be somebody who waits for the woman to make the decision. Who waits for a woman to take action, who waits for a woman to lead the situation. That's why they constantly watching you, trying to go by what moves you make, trying to match your energy instead of taking charge of their life. This is somebody who could be very immature and don't know how to be a man to save their life. They know they might be very hyper masculine, might know how to look like one, dress like one, talk like one, and in the way they think that's what masculine is. But yet when it comes to relationships, they fall back and, excuse my French, they become the bitch instead of the masculine they need to be. And it's a turn off to a feminine energy because you doing all this sneaky other stuff. It's almost like giving like a down low type dude. You know what I mean? Somebody who just cannot be their authentic self. You like men, you bisexual, be clear on what it is that you want and who you are. I feel like this person ain't. They're not. Tell me more, spirit. Mm-mm-mm. Eight of Wands. So what? They want to run to you now? They want to communicate. What are you doing? Stop. Oh. I'll be doing too much. So this person wants to communicate now. This is in a hidden energy. But again, they got tricks up their sleeve. I need to clarify that rat energy. But I feel like now because you're silent, now they got something to say. Or now that, like I said, your silence is now speaking volumes. So now they hear you. They hear you a whole lot better than they heard you before. Tell me more, spirit. Now they seeing this death energy because you're not dealing with them. You may be having new beginnings in other places, but you've ended this situation here. You're not about that gossip energy. You want peace in your life. You got rebirths in other ways. The way this relationship is now, death energy has to come forward because you're not dealing with this person like this ever again. Now, I said like this. If they choose to change, that's on them. And if it gets your attention, then fine. If it don't get your attention, guess what? Then fine. I feel like you no longer are worried about somebody's potential and you're not waiting on this person to do anything, really. I mean, if you're at the point where see you next lifetime, you ain't waiting for nothing. You ain't waiting and you're not pursuing. What's up, Lati? How you doing, boo? Yeah, you and your Queen of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? This is, you're not feeding, giving, offering, doing anything. You are a receptacle energy. Like you wait for that is worthy of you. And this person is not in that energy, at least not yet. And again, they want to apologize to you. Sorry will not be enough. You're not putting that in your cup. You're not drinking that. You're not consuming nonsense. Okay? Somebody better grow the hell up. Bottom of the deck. Yep. What I tell you? I'm telling you, she all over this. She is all over this reading. As soon as I saw Erica Badu, I'm thinking Pisces. I saw High Priestess. I saw High Priestess, and yeah, this person didn't listen to you before. Now they in some coulda, shoulda, woulda. And I wish, oh, maybe if, oh man, they was just telling me. This person constantly reflects over the things that you told them because now you're not saying nothing. And a clear sign that somebody they got over you is they don't have nothing else to say to you, right? Because they done said it all. Yes, ma'am. Like when you get to the point where, this is what I was telling Black Cherry. I was having this conversation with a younger cousin of mine and a mentee. And I was saying, there's various stages. I don't know what the next stage is, but where I'm at, I'm a middle-aged woman, right? So when you're young, people try to stifle your voice. They tell you, oh, no, watch, stay in a child's place, be quiet. Like a young adult. I'm not talking about a kid. But that kid energy stays with you a while into your adulthood. You're, you're in your early 20s, and people are like, shh, shh, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. They tell you, mind your business, don't say nothing. Like they still treat you like you're not grown. Then somewhere into your late 20s, early 30s, you start realizing, well, damn it, I got something to say because I'm grown. And you will challenge situations at that point. Usually after you hit 29 or somewhere around that, right? It depends on how vocal you already are. You start realizing I'm grown. I can say what I want, right? Or you will challenge somebody. You will let them know. And then you get into your late 40s. If you've matured, you start realizing at that point, you don't possibly even care to say anything. And I feel like that timeline is kind of shifting. Things that how we used to be, my generation, which is generation where are we? Generation X. We are a little different. We built a little different than millennials. We built it definitely built different than Generation Z and the boomers. We are a whole kind of thing on our own. And we just don't waste a lot of time with people, especially now that we are this age range. Like, no, I'm not going to waste time with you. I'm not going to let you play in my face. You know what I'm saying? These kids today. Yes, I can hear you saying it too. Um, we don't have that. Time is too precious to let people play in your face, really. And you know what I'm saying? It's like we got grace, peace, and empathy, compassion to a degree. But when you start to disturb a person's peace because you're lying, you sneaky, you're deceptive, and you are so broken that you won't try to put your pieces back together, we gotta let you go have that. And we got to keep things to ourselves. So whoever this high priestess energy, Queen of Cups energy is like, I still got all those things. I'm still empathetic and whatever, but my intuition is heightened. So the feminine energy here is in her higher divine energy. One, as the high priestess and the Queen of Cups. She's extremely intuitive. So this person bothering to lie and play games with her is wasting time. Like, she ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? We too intuitive to be letting somebody. I'm a human lie detector. I don't even know why people try it with me after they know me. I can see if you don't know me, you ain't never met me before. But if you know me and you still attempt to lie in my face, like, bruh, sis, why? Why would you? Why bother? Even if I can't put it together at that very moment in time that you do it, Spirit will always tell me. You know what I'm saying? Spirit will always tell me. I'll always find out that your karmic is in major debt. You know what I'm saying? Dragging your ass down. Got you working hard and getting no fucking rest. And you can't even think straight. That your karmic is got you going through all the ups and downs. But yet you in that broken child energy and you don't want to work on yourself. You don't want to fix nothing. But what you want with me? You want to lie. Don't lie with me. You get what I'm saying? You got court case after court case. And it's mainly because your karmic got you doing dumb shit. Because you over here in this emperor in reverse energy. Like, what? Why lie? We know. We're not, you know what I'm saying? High priestess, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. We know. So stop lying. That's why sorry ain't gonna ever be enough. Because if you can't change and be consistent, like you can't grow the fuck up and get out of that arrested development energy, you gonna stay stuck and by yourself. You gonna be in that hermit mode, lonely. Feeling like folks forgot about you because there's at least two cards here talking about, do you miss me? Do you miss me? Yeah, because you lonely now. You over there with Karmicville, stressed the hell out. Because you like lying. There's a lot of lying here. That moon card too, solidifying that. Somebody want to communicate lies. Tell me about this rat energy, though, Spirit. Specifically, tell me about that. Ten of Cups. Somebody lying for Ten of Cups? Like, that's crazy to me. How you gonna lie to get a Ten of Cups? Or unless you fronting and saying that you got that when you don't have it. Somebody's a liar. Or they think they could just have their cake and eat it too. This is somebody who really got some mental issues. I'm gonna tell you right now. But this is like somebody who's not dealing in reality. Unfortunately, they might think they are, because this is somebody who think they smarter than everybody with that stubborn silence. They think they know everything. They got tricks up their sleeve. Oh yeah, they cunning. They really think they slick. I saw the fox earlier, but they came out with too many cards. No, no, fox is here. My bad. Elusive, crafty, quick. Somebody might be quick on their feet. They just, this is giving somebody to think they smarter than people, but they not. They're not. You're not smarter than an intuitive, wise person. You're not. You might get away with some slick stuff momentarily, but it won't last. Tell me more. Yeah, and this person is constantly in nostalgic energy, missing the old times that you had, missing, very, very, very nostalgic, wanting to have a reconciliation with you. This is what they want, a reconciliation. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Somebody's now changing heart. I don't know what's going on my throat tonight. I feel like somebody will want me to tell you what's going on with them, but they're having a change of heart. Okay, they want to match your fly. They want to be like you, but your male kind of like somebody now wants to be in their higher self, but they also scared to talk about it. They're also scared to come clean. Like they really want to be your counterpart, but they got so much layers of things they have not worked on yet. So that this person ain't ready to come toward you as much as they may want to. They're not ready. They're not ready. But they have they're like their heart has changed. They are in love, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting you because I'm not, the third party is here with all that gossiping. They got a lot going on. And if they lying and sneaking is because they have third party situations, whether it's a particular person, multiple people, or a situation. They got something that's keeping them in this broken child energy, not quite healed yet, more fragile. Their ego, oh my God, their ego is just, this person will tell you the most grandiose things, but they don't even believe what they saying. Tell me more, spirit. Their ego is fragile as hell. Tell me more. Yeah, the fool. While you over here closing shit out, this person like, wait, baby, give me one more chance. 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 So they want to take a leap of faith, but they haven't. You know why? Because they're not ready. And they also know that if they're not ready and they come and talk to you, you're going to see right through them and turn them right back around and say, didn't I say no? Didn't I say see you next lifetime? Because sorry ain't enough. They're going to keep being sorry and it ain't going to get them nowhere. Hey. Do that in here with food. Tell me more. Oh, come on, one more. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So I tell you, I have third party situation, but at the same time, in this particular 3 of Wands, excuse me, this person is waiting on an opportunity with the Queen, right? But because they are in this distorted feminine, as a masculine, in a distorted feminine energy, this person is waiting on a Queen of Cups, because that's what she's called. You can't wait. You don't wait on a Queen of Cups. You don't wait on a Queen of Cups. Is not coming to do nothing. She's the queen. Like what? What they thinking? Like, are you thinking? Because this type of energy is like, oh, okay, well, I put a little feel out because they look, love offer is there. They done made a love offer in the recent past. So they thinking that that little love offer is gonna make you come running back to them. This person is hoping and wishing that you would chase them or call them in at least. Like either that or they're waiting on an invitation from you. And Spirit said you're not offering any more invitations. Like if whatever you did in the past was the past, but you're not offering any more invitations. You fresh out. You fresh out. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, and they anxious about this. With the four of swords in reverse, that's anxiety. You know what I'm saying? They restless. They can't heal. They got three of swords energy too. Because you know, four of swords come before the three. This person was in three of swords. Heartbroken, regret, guilt, somewhat denial. You know what I'm saying? Or at least they were in denial. They're not in denial no more. Because the coulda, shoulda, woulda is here. But now they anxious because all them trickster ways and all the lies, the deception, and all that being greedy, and you know what I'm saying. This person was probably very materialistic and focused on the wrong things when they were with you, so they wasn't listening. And now they like shit. Don't none of this matter without collective. Don't none of this matter without my beloved. You feel me? And now they waiting on you to come back. And Spirit said, well, if they hold their breath, they're gonna expire. And it ain't gonna be but next lifetime. Because the Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy ain't coming nowhere near this person. So if this person don't take the steps necessary to change, to get better, to be consistent, to be respectful, to be considerate, like they actually do love you and do miss you, it's gonna fall on deaf ears or in no ears because you're not gonna have nothing to say, nor are you going to care. Y'all, I keep hearing that song. It definitely Justin Timberlake. Too late to apologize. Mm, mm, mm. And I don't know. Maybe this person thought, okay, well, if I say the right things, it'll get what I want. It'll get me the results that I want. This is why they keep watching you. This person wants to mirror you so bad, they probably telling people things that you say. They probably going around saying stuff that come out your mouth and you don't even know it. You know what I mean? Probably giving people advice based on things you've said. Watching you hard. They want to be you so bad. But they can't seem to get out of their own way. I don't know. And Spirit said they cooking up something. Because they want to come toward you so bad. It's like they want to sneak back into your life. They want a new opportunity, and that's the challenge and the lesson. Like, how do I get it? Can't sneak back into people's life. You don't want no rice? The rice down there, you want it?
I have rice from my previous
Tell me more. Eat and drink water. Hangman. Well, the hangman is in the upright too, so it's given I don't know, I feel like this person might have been a martyr. Um they see things as at a different vantage point now, but this person is hanging on to your energy. Regardless of how you feel about next lifetime, they're hanging on to your energy. Like they're not letting go. They're not letting go. Yeah, but you have, I don't know, it's gonna take a miracle to get you to I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like to even care is gonna take a miracle. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. This person, Spirit said this person, they threw out the baby with the bathwater. Like they were, how can you put it? Like when they walked away from you in the past, whether they ghosted or because of a third party, pride, ego, shame, guilt, regret, whatever the reason, this person regrets the choice they made in the past of walking away from you, right? But at the same time, who you are, being the Queen of Cups that you are, being the High Priestess, they could not walk toward you or stay with you in whatever energy they have been in. So this person is holding regret and guilt and wanting to make their way back. Okay? And they're anxious too. I'm getting that anxious energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, drama. They couldn't come near you with all of that. Spirit's not going to let them. Now they got to compete, work for it. This is not what they had to do in the past. Like, you loved them unconditionally. And so that meant you didn't require them to be a specific thing. It wasn't transactional. You need to be this particular thing in order for me to love you. And you still don't require them to be a specific thing for you to love them. But in order to share space with you, energy, be intimate, talk to you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Any of that, they gotta work. They gotta put in major effort. They gotta compete with themselves, right? Meaning they gotta be better than they've been the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. So they gotta work out that inner conflict too. Tell me more, Spirit. They gotta work on all of that. Tell me more, Spirit. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment in the comment section or comment in the chat and let me know if the reading resonates with you. And ring that bell when you subscribe. That way you always know when I'm coming on. And live donation readings are Thursdays and Sundays, 9:30 p.m. When I get on and you get on, you can see the pinned comment and follow the instructions. I think we're going to do $10 Tuesdays. That might be a good thing to do. We'll see. Yeah, $10 Tuesdays. So now they know that they have to work on themselves. This is what they observed by you pulling your energy back. Oh, shit, I need to work on me now. Because they can't work with you, so they can only work on themselves. So somebody's realizing what must be done. Well, good for them. You know what I'm saying? Good for them. I hope for this person, whoever this person is, I hope, or persons, that they start to heal. By working on themselves, they learn that they can heal. You know, that lower vibrational energy is a very tough energy to be in. It's very hurtful. It's hard to deal with that kind of energy, especially when you're not, in that space of healing. It's just painful. Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time. Oh, gracious. One card. Okay. Yeah. Your person wants to be validated by you. Okay, victory. They want a victory. They want an opportunity. They really want a new opportunity with you bad because this is clarifying the Fool card. Somebody's like, I want success. I want to win. This person wants to win you back. This person that thought that you should chase them, that you should come for them, now realizes they want to win that opportunity with you. But you have to be very careful with an energy like that because the proof is in the actions. Okay? And that's why sorry's not enough, because they need to be showing you that they are better. Not just telling you, I want another chance with you. To do what? You know what I'm saying? What is going to be different with a chance? So this is effort they got to put in that they never thought they would have to. Because again, if you love them unconditionally initially, right? Initially, they never had to do anything to be loved by you. They just had to exist. They are a human. You are a human. You have love and empathy and compassion for all when you know how to love unconditionally. This person took that and didn't appreciate it, did not have any gratitude for the love that you share. So the things that you've done for this person with just good intentions, this person diminished that. Didn't understand what it was, so they didn't respect it. Now, because they've done too much, you've had to enact boundaries. And your boundaries is like, I'll love you from within my boundaries as long as you stay over there. Stay where you at. Don't come over here with this. You know what I'm saying? Don't come near me. That's okay. I still love you, but I don't want you near me because every time you near me, you trying to cut me. You trying to disappoint me. You trying to hurt me. You trying to get my hopes up and then bring them down. You doing all things. No. You know what I'm saying? No. You've said no. Tell me more, spirit. Try it again next lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Next incarnation. Let's see. Yeah. You Queen of Swords them. Damn. So not only are you protecting, like you listened, you watched, you observed, but you're protecting your heart with your head. So now you're making head over heart decisions because you were coming from that softer space before. Now you can't be soft with them. You have to protect your heart. And if I don't know if you ever seen this card, but in the bottom of this, her cup is right here, right? So she might even be a queen of cups at heart, but she's now had to barricade her emotions from this person because they can't appreciate who she really is. And what they will bring to her would be harm to her heart. No, sir, ma'am, sorry ain't enough. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. This is F-boy energy. They don't even know. This is somebody that knows they owe you an apology, but don't even know what to apologize about. Because, you know, everybody's situation is unique. Specifically, what they need to do, they're not really sure of. And they're very stubborn. Because they feel like they ain't did nothing wrong. They don't know why you won't talk, but they know why. That's the weird thing. They don't know why, but they know why. Hey, yeah. They don't know why, but they know why. You know, listen. What they say, mama said, people said, my grandmama always said, never let a man show you he don't want you more than once. You know what I'm saying? Twice, however it go, right? Never let a man tell you he don't want you more than once, right? This is what I'm getting, and this is what I'm channeling, that there might have been a time where this person, their actions and their words didn't link up. They didn't match. And then they may have said some slick things to you that was counterproductive of a relationship. And eventually, maybe not right away, but you took them as face value, I guess. Because the energy I'm getting here is there's a whole lot of mistrust. So you saw their actions for what they are. And this person tried to tell you it was something else. So at that point, you had to lock that heart up. You know what I'm saying? Pull that sword out and make sure it's ready because this person want to play games. And Spirit said, no, you can't let them in your energy playing games with your heart. You was open in the past. Let me see. You was open in the past. Open, understanding, intuitive, loving, compassionate. And now you be like, yeah, hold on, buddy. Slow down, pal. Wait, just hold your horses. Where do you think you're going? Because you ain't going to just waltz right back into my life. And this person feel like they could just sneak their way in because they feel like they got the cheat code. By sitting there watching you, they feel like they know you better now. They listening better now. And they have an idea of how to get weasel their way back in your life. But Spirit said absolutely not. Spirit gave you intuition for a reason. Trust it. Anybody coming to you with some old half-baked nonsense and no change, you're not going for it. And if they sitting there with that, I don't know how to change shit, that's going to make an easy decision for you. So it's possibly, this got to be a fool that would just take a leap of faith without that change. They're going to waste their time. But if they have any smarts, real smarts about them, not cunning, slick slick talking, thinking they can talk circles around you. If they really use their brain, their noggin, they'll put themselves in your shoes when you said whatever you said to them in the past about however they treated you, whatever turned you off. When they actually contemplate, how would I have felt? Because if this is a masculine, most men would not put up with what women put up with, right? So if they were in your shoes, trust and believe, the first time they did it, they'd be like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, nah, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But they want the forgiveness that they probably wouldn't offer you if the shoe was on the other foot. So, in your silence, in your high priestess energy silence, they have nothing but time to think about it. And because y'all not together, they got nothing but time to go do something about it. And whether they come back to you and rekindle, that remains to be seen because there's nothing to see here right now. This person ain't worked on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they discovering what they need with this broken child. Maybe they're discovering that they need recovery, healing. You know what I'm saying? Renewal. Maybe they realizing all of those things now, but that ain't enough. Realizing and doing something different, realizing is really just the beginning. Like they said with that 12-step program, it's like in order to fix the problem that you got going on, you got to acknowledge you have one. Well, this person has to understand that they have an issue, whatever their issue is, or they have multiple issues. But they have to understand that they have it first. So take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, cool. It's cool. Don't take it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Oh, make sure you comment in the comment section. Throw me some comments in there. I don't care if it's a heart, a couple symbols. Holla at your girl. I holla back. You know what I'm saying? And all of that is like energetic donations to the channel, right? Helps the channel keep growing. Helps YouTube throw our videos other places so people will see it and be attracted to it. It helps, grow. But I appreciate you, and I hope that whoever, is listening to the sound of my voice with this reading or any other readings, that they are in a healing journey. That's what this channel is about. It's not about trying to make a person feel bad, but let's acknowledge some things, right? So we can heal from them. So we can put our pieces back together so that we can grow, so we can be happier, that we can be at peace on earth, right? Let's build our heaven on earth. We ain't got to wait for something to come to be happy. We could be happy now. And that means working on ourselves. Let's come out of these F boy, F girl tendencies, get out of this lower vibration and live our higher purpose. Do better things. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And y'all have a good night, all right? Peace.